Now, Duncan, you wanted to tell us about something you're involved in. This is a really interesting event that's happening in October, towards the end of October.
Yeah, that's right. It's amazing because we kind of linked it in, I suppose, to do with poetry. But on the 20th, on Saturday, the 20th of October, there's a group that meets, and they are reading all the Psalms. So we've called it the Psalmathon.
Love it.
150 Psalms. So some of us may be familiar with Psalm 23, the Lord's my shepherd. But so there are 149 other ones. And it's going to take us probably about 5.5 hours, maybe. The exciting thing is, though, it's something that is open to the public as well. And we've done it once before, probably about 4 years ago. And people just listened and wanted to join in, and everyone could join in. We had kids joining in, reading their little Old Testaments.
So people are reading aloud as a group then?
Yeah, reading aloud as a group in different parts, within the same area of the city, but different groups reading different parts, so 1 to 25, and the next is reading 26 to 30, that sort of thing. But the great thing about the Psalms is that it's poetry. It's about life. It's about how to deal with things like depression and loneliness, and seeing the amazing thing that that is created. The amazing description of the sun rising, sunset, and all that. So you get a beautiful picture of life, and through the Old Testament, through what God has done, and it's just a great opportunity to do it. So
that sounds fab. What an interesting idea. Whose idea was that then, in its infancy?
In its infancy, it was a friend of mine called Roger Frimpong. He came up with the idea. To Leicester anyway, and thought, yeah, let's try it. Yeah. Let's give it a go. And it's really had captured the imagination. So it's kind of something we thought, wouldn't it be great to see if the people of Leicester are really interested in something like this as well, and we could all join in and be a part of it.
So where is this going to take place?
Gallery Gate in the centre. So starting about 10 o'clock. And it's just see what happens. There may be some people a bit like Brian Blessed who might want to boom themselves in terms of their expression. Maybe come and find out.
Do your best, Brian Blessed.
Do my best, Brian Blessed. Yeah, and there's kids who can join in as well. So it's really quite exciting. There's no qualifications required apart from just being able to read.
Lovely, or even recite if you know them off by heart, I suppose.
Yes. Perhaps to a tune of some sort, maybe.
No. I feel like you're dangling a carrot. We're going to have to come and see what's going on to find out what's really going on. Fab. Oh, that sounds brilliant. Thanks for letting us know about that.